What's up, Joe? Big hits. That's all we want. Big hits. Give it a few more minutes. Let everybody get in. I didn't go live just a second ago, so I think I got a system down to keep up with the Yankees. We'll see if it works. On the hits, I'll just have to write the box number, but on the base, I'll make sure I have it organized. Big box 5. So Peter's got big hits coming then, apparently. He'll be happy to hear that. This is the last Bowman Hobby or Jumbo we have currently, but we do have some retail coming. A assorted variety from the 24 count boxes to hangers and blasters, and so be on the lookout. We may do something and mix in some Bowman retail with some other stuff maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna start looking for football again. I just now that some of the prices are starting to creep down, we might find something that makes sense. It's been a definite, at least in the new releases, there's definitely been a price drop on the secondary market in the last couple of days. No, older 19 stuff, I don't know, but I haven't really looked, but I can check that out. Some of that's college, and I know Joe's not down with the college. What about it? Just the box in itself? It's one of those high end basket. I mean, I don't know. I watched some of it yesterday. There's some to me or not me, but the chase cards are these sneaker cards that show the player's shoe and their picture and their autograph. Somebody pulled Allen Iverson earlier today, and it's already selling on eBay for like $800-900. So those sneaker previews or sneaker highlights, I can't remember what the exact name is. Those are kind of the chase cards in there, I think, as far as the big hits. But of course, you got your Zions and your, I would say next to NT, Immaculate. It's in that same realm of high end basketball, which nowadays every basketball is high end, but it's a good looking product. A little pricey in the current market state, but all right, we haven't got a lot of watchers, but I'm going to give it one more minute and I'm going to get started. It's a long break. I'm sure people will join us. We will be here a while, grab a drink. Lots of packs to rip tonight. It's pretty. Search, shoot, I wish anybody know what those are called, Joe? Do you remember what those are called? Sneaker something. Search Sneaker Auto Noir, and you'll see what the big cards are. In addition to the Zions and people like that, but I watched one earlier. The guy pulled 3 sneaker autos in the same box, but I watched a case last night that had 0. So I don't know. All right. As soon as that clock hits 7:05, there it goes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, tonight Bowman Hobby. We'll keep the Bowman train rolling at least one more time. We did not get very much this year, which stinks, but we'll have fun with what we got. I can't remember if it's called like sneaker highlights or sneaker preview, something like that. Something sneaker. All right, the list is over on the right. We got all the teams, and the Yankees split into 12 ways. So when I open this up, I'll go ahead and number the boxes. Probably just do 1 through 6, 7 through 12, and we'll do it that way. Oh, this thing weighs a ton. All your other Bowman from the other night shipped yesterday. I think I went ahead and shipped all cards to everybody just because it was easier because I had to sort them anyway. We'll do the same with this one, most likely. Even if you don't want your base, I gotta sort it, so sometimes it's just easier to send it all. Alright, poster on top. So let's slide these back. That should be, well, yeah, there's 12. So I'm just going to number these 1 through 6, 7 through 12. We'll start with 1, we'll go in order. We'll go from there. The Noir cards, even the base cards, are really sharp. May do something. We have 2 boxes. We may do something different with the other one. Like 350 players on the checklist. So a player break, random player break, would be cheap, but it'd be even harder to hit than the team break. What's up, Chris? Here we go. How's that look? All right, we'll get started. If we have any problems with focus, we'll change it up and slide those a little further back. All right, box 1 is Mr. Kaz. Stephen Caswell has the Yankees in box 1. Anything we top load for the Yankees, I'm just going to jot on the top loader. Anything we don't top load the base, I have these handy cards to separate the boxes as we go through them. So I figure that's about an easy way to go. What's up, Mike? For Noir, yeah. I listed I've done a contenders football break, player break, and I've listed a select break this week. Both of those have over 300. That was fun. It takes a while, doesn't it? It takes a while. If we did it in the group, I can copy and paste the player list. That won't be too bad. I won't have to do it like that. Uh-oh, Paul's watching us on TV. That's not good. On the big screen. Just happened to look back at my phone. All right, we're just going to start with a few packs at a time. Here we go. Is that our first auto right out of the gate? It is. How about a sparkle auto? Philip Clark. Going to the Blue Jays. Mr. Jeff. That one is numbered. Nope, it's on the front, isn't it? Yep. 232 of 299. That's pretty. Blue Jays. Strike first. And I mean right out of the gate. Some of that, the little logo on the side made it look like something was wrong, but that's just the logo. Yeah, player breaks are fun, but man, they take time to list. That's for sure. Mr. Clark, our first auto of the night, and we wasted no time pulling that. Alright, here we go. Some Chrome. Alvarez, Lux. Royce Lewis. The Bobby Witt paper. Guess with Hobby, I'm going to have to pretty much go through every card to look for the... Oh, we got some orange refractor coming up. Next up, how about an orange JJ Bleday? 11 of 25. There's a little scratch or something on that one. See it? So that's not going to gem surface-wise. But that is a pretty card. Who had the Marlins? Brett. It's a decent box so far. So this is Kaz's box 1. He has the Yankees. That's right. I forgot you still needed the Blade on. Bichette rookie. Carroll. The yellow, Kanan Smith, numbered 19 of 75. That's a Yankee. Going to Mr. Caswell. Already it looks like Hobby has a lot more color than Jumbo as far as base color, paper color. So this is box 1. I think that'll be the easiest way to keep up with it. Casey Mize. Trying to cheat back there on the color. Sean Murphy. The other half of this side of this box might be pretty boring. You got a Carrot Top rookie. Of course, we can't hit anything for each other. You know how that goes. We hate each other when we break for each other. Paul's gonna have to try his hand at one of your breaks and see if, or Steven, and see if you treat them any better than you treat me. Luciano. Smoke him if you got him. We've already got our auto. If you missed it, it was a Sparkle. It was a Blue Jay. Big Vlad. Isaac Paredes. We might get all our color out of the way and our auto. That first few packs. Oh, sorry. It's a Clinic. You mean your girl? Dog's a girl. They sold you a boy and it turned out as a girl. There's a Dominguez Chrome for Kaz. Well, dude's a good name for a girl, I guess, too. Just started. Not really any Angels. We're still on box 1. I actually prefer girl dogs myself. Rocky's the first boy I've ever had, and I love him to death, but girls are easier to train, in my opinion. Housebreaking, all that good stuff. But if they sold you a boy and you got a girl, well, that's not right. Instead of a dude, you got a dudette. No Angels yet. Last time we opened Bowman Hobby was 18 Bowman Hobby, and I think Paul, this is the time Paul pulled Trout Super Frosty. Maybe we can do it again. So how did you, to share some more information, so what makes you, I guess, look close enough to notice, crap, this is a girl. Logan Gilbert. Hear the name Gilbert, I think of Revenge of the Nerds. Hidden Finds, Mr. Mullins. We cannot get away from Mr. Mullins. Cedric Mullins will haunt us till the day we die. Robert rookie. It's a Lux. Well, I guess better to find out now than later, I guess, when she got used to her name. That's too funny. We got some Atomic coming up. Atomic to the Cubbies. Miguel Amaya, Atomic. Atomic is not numbered. That's alright. You'll enjoy having a girl dog. I don't know if Kaz is watching or not. Let's see if we can get him any more Yankees. There's one. Another Dominguez. So we got a paper and a chrome. Yeah, I think the boy dogs are just harder because they got that sense that they got to scent everything. Anything new we bring in the house, that kind of stuff. That's why I think girls are easier. I feel like they're a little bit more affectionate too, but that could just be Rocky. Amaya again. Forrest Whitley. There's just a few packs left of box one. Yeah, the last two dogs I had before Rocky were easy to house train, and even the girl dog we have now was pretty easy. Took him a while. He still has his moments. Like I can't, when we get cases shipped, I can't leave them sitting by the front door because I guess the smell of the new cardboard or smell of the people that touched them will go pee on their cases, so I can't do that anymore. Thank goodness they're double packed. There's the Robert. So he's got a rookie and a prospect in this, which I find interesting. I guess they had a prospect ready before they realized he'd be a rookie, but why not just take the other one out? I guess that would mess up their numbering. Nico Horner. And the Bobby Witt Chrome. Got a little Bobby Witt pile going over here to sleeve up. There's a Wander Franco. And a Jonathan. End of box one. We had all our fireworks at the beginning of that box. Alright, so let me separate my base. Box one. Alright, box two belongs to Steve Liang. I kept trying to mix it up a little bit from how I got those packs out last time. Oh. Paul's judging my breaking skills. That's not good. You can write a critique and send it to me. Lessons learned. You can audit the break for that. We have some gold paper back there. Corey's becoming baseball and racing exclusives like us lately. Kyle Lewis. This is box two, Steve's box. Lux rookie. Bichette rookie. Drew Waters. We got a teal, sky blue, aquamarine, Tim Kate to 125 going to Chris. Round ball and tires, right? Round ball and no ball. Steven likes to watch on the big TV too and judges. Just make sure I don't miss any Dominguez. Victor. Should I put the phone up here? He's only made two. Watching you on TV and judging you. He needs to be chatting. He should be able to chat capability. I don't know, I guess not on the TV, but. Gold paper, Jose Urena, number 12 of 50. Not my favorite Marlin. It's probably got Brittany and the cats. It's probably judging me too. Cats might be pawing at the TV. Don't put baby in the corner, right? We do need to find a way to mic both of us where everybody can hear us. I still haven't figured out how to do that yet. Other than putting some kind of boom mic right in the middle. I mean, you got to be able to do it because people who do like radio and podcasts and stuff have multiple mics, but it's still one thing we need, I think, between all of us. It's an IT guy. If we have any IT guys in the group that would like some part-time work, being our technical consultants, we can use it, that's for sure. Corey's got him one on the hook. I need one now. Still hunting some Dominguez for Steve. And our auto. Maybe I'll put him on the other side of the box this time. A little Nolan Gorman Atomic. Going to Cardinals. Cardinals are Bruce. Now I can hear Steven from his apartment all the way at my house. He doesn't need a microphone. And that's not a bad thing. He's just loud. His voice carries. Loud if you're trying to keep secrets. I mean, bad if you're trying to keep secrets. Not bad if you're a breaker. He's also at a different emotional level than me and Paul. There's a Dominguez going to Steve. This one will be going overseas. Same mics we use, but you can tell the difference. Box 2. We need that something in between. Although I'd rather you be able to hear us than not hear us. So louder he is, you can always turn him down. You can always mute him. There's some breakers out there that no offense, I have to mute myself. CJ Abrams in the Doo-Doo Brown Padres. The hillbilly. Right now, just, yes, the one on the camera. The problem is that Mike is on this side, not my side. I have a new mic we bought a while back, an external mic, but it did not work very well. So I've got to talk to a couple other guys that have some external mics that have recommended a few. So Paulson. We'll be getting one here in the near future. Seeing some of those setups those guys had at the National with like 5 screens and $1,000 boom mics. And I don't know if we'll go that crazy, but Yep, box 3 is coming up. Somebody said box 5. Curtis said box 5 was going to be the Thunder. But even the cameras, we have a couple different cameras. The mics on each camera are not treated equal. I guess if we had so like Stevens, we have the camera that faces him too. We use that mic, so his voice probably goes right into it. I need to do the same here. Paul doesn't want to be on mic on the camera, so we don't have a dual camera set up at his house, and I haven't used one here in a while. May try that and then use that mic and see if it's any better. Right now you get crackling of the wrappers in pure stereo, and then my voice is not so good. It's all Franco paper. Timmy Anderson, Alvarez, sweet mustache, Ulrich Bajarski. That's a sweet name. All right, we got to have some color coming up on this half of the box. Got color and an auto coming somewhere. Uh-oh. Alex Bowman. There's our auto. It's a Yankee. Esquiel Duran. Going to Steve with box number 2. Base auto. It's not Dominguez. I don't know much about Esquiel, but it is a chrome first auto. So that will be box 2. There's an outside chance we might get another hobby case where I think I can keep the prices the same. So if y'all are interested, we may make that happen. I'm trying to keep an eye out on the secondary market price to see if we can make one work. It has calmed down a bit from the release. Well, you might have a red Dominguez non-auto in box. You know, it may not be a Yankee auto, right? Dominguez Superfractor chrome would be alright too. I know Yankees have a big checklist, so I wouldn't put it past them to have autos in back-to-back boxes. Like I said, we do have some retail en route, and we have a couple of loose boxes we'll do something with. So we're not done with Bowman. It's just quickly priced us almost out of the market, sadly. Drew Waters. Yeah. Well, Harper's not here, so somebody's got to bring up got to complain for us. No base or chrome Dominguez in this box, just an insert and another Yankee auto. So we have another colored refractor somewhere. You would think. Maybe not. Maybe that first box just was colorful. Robert Rookie. I'm going to start calling Luis Bob. Lou Bob. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm open to any suggestions. Because I had that blue. Alright, that was into box 2. So Steve did hit an auto. We do have that, it's a Nessie, blue Nessie something another mic, but I never get it to do much better than what we had. Alright, box 3, Corey's turn. I'll check that out when we get done, Bruce. Appreciate it. There's so many out there, and some of them are cheap, but I just don't know. I mean, is it one of those things where you get what you pay for? So we should buy a $100 one versus a $20 one. I've also got a lapel mic that I haven't tried yet that I bought for the National because I knew it would be loud. It basically pins on my shirt and plugs in. I haven't tried that yet. Now that would work for, maybe perfect for one of us, but that wouldn't get us good sound on multiple people. All right, here we go. Yeah. That might be fun. Well, a clown wig, dress up as Pennywise one time. So I'm looking at, see if I have any more critiques from Paul. If that basketball fills up tonight, we'll do it tonight too. It will be a quick and dirty break. Should be fun though. It is high risk, high reward, but it should be fun. Bryce Harper. Alright, looking for Yankees. Looking for Dominguez for Corey. Got some teal. Sam Huff. There, Corey, your favorite team to 125, 8 of 1, or excuse me, yep, 8 of 125. He's already got the camera set up on him, so he ain't shy. There was something I tried to joked about him wearing the other night, and he shot it down. I can't remember what it was now. The goal is to get some of his lady friends to come model our shirts for us while we break. Yeah, I may need your help. If you can instruct me on how to do that, I will definitely try it. I just don't know if our software we use will accept multiple. It may very well do it since it's built for webcasting and stuff. Patino. Speaking of shirts, for those whose shirts are now worn out, we are in the process, slowly starting to try to order some more. I'm trying to find a deal so we can make sure everybody gets one. Because I've had a few people mention Joe, I think was one that says, look, I've worn this shirt out. You think it'll do? Did I shared it with Corey and Paul and Steven? There was a breaker online that, a lady breaker on eBay anyway. Breaks would be very distracting if some of Steven's lady friends were there. He's single, he can get away with it. My wife and Paul's wife may not like that very much. We did have a conference mic that came with one of our cameras, and it seemed to work good, but at some point it started giving us feedback, and I couldn't figure it out, so I had to turn it off. Alright, see some more Atomic or Sparkle coming up. Still looking for Corey's Dominguez auto. We've got a plate. 1 of 1 to the Tigers. Chris picked up the Tigers late. That is Isaac Paredes. Bowman Chrome Prospect, yellow plate. Pretty cool. we have to turn our YouTube setting from family friendly to not so family friendly. They actually made us do that a while back. We had to denote whether our broadcasts were family friendly. I think I may have said yes, but we could always change that. It's our first plate of 2020 Bowman to the Tigers. There's a Yankee. It's a good one too. Anthony Volpe, Atomic, going to Corey. No Dominguez, but people in love with him too. This will be box 3. If y'all want a fresh top loader, I'll throw one in. But that was just the easiest way right now for me to keep up. Not a bad one. That one looked pretty in a PSA or a BGS slab. Drew Running Waters. Joe Adele. The $5 jackpot so we can tip if she has to do that. Another Robert rookie. Robert rookie. Lazardo. Those guys always seem to run together in the same pack. Not bad rookies to be in the same pack. Of course, I wonder what made me think of it, is how much of Alvarez's success last year was related to the trash can type stuff, or if they weren't doing that anymore. Always makes you wonder. Because he hit the cover off the ball last year. So on deck, we have Mark with box 4. This by the box format's pretty fun. Now, there's not too many. The last time we did a buy box was NT Baseball, and we did the Yankees by the box, since the Yankees were by far the highest team in that. It's kind of fun if there's a really expensive team like this one is. Alright. Yeah, that's true. He was good in the minors, that may. So maybe he wasn't being benefited by the hidden fine, excuse me, Muncie. Hunting our next auto. I like that they're backwards in here, so I can't see the numbering. I might give away the name, but I won't give away the color. Brendan McKay. If y'all are interested, we have a couple sealed cases of retail, like 24 count boxes like this, but the retail version. So no guaranteed autos, but could do something with that in the group. It'd be a lot cheaper. Hunt some green autos, some paper autos. There's some good names in the paper list this year, including Wander. Plus, it would give us chances at chrome and paper of the big games. Hubert Ruiz, Mount Castle. So I'm tired. As some of y'all saw on Facebook, we went for a hike today, which was not a real long hike. There's our auto to the Indians. Gonzalez, that is Oscar Gonzalez. Base auto to the Indians, who are branded. We only hiked like 2-3 miles, but there was a lot of undulation and rocky terrain, and my daughter complaining the whole time, but it was fun. It was good to get out, get some exercise. We've been trapped in the house so much. Just getting out and doing something was fun. In a park near like the lake at the state park, there's a Wander Chrome. And man, that place, I have never seen it so packed. So if Corona is real and it's going to spread like a fire around here, because no one is following the 6 feet rule, that's for sure. There's a redneck paradise on that lake beach today. I'll tell you that much. Alright, we've got our auto out of the way. We're still hunting some nice color. Or a Dominguez for Corey. Haven't had a Dominguez in this box yet, unless I missed it. Bichette. Another Franco. DJ Hall. Yu Chang. Another Indian. Yeah, they are. We had some, of course I haven't seen the news today here. We had some protests here, but I haven't heard of anything bad here yet. Not to say that it's not going to happen. Bobby Witt Jr. And that first box we had the best color of any of these so far. And that will do it. Wah, wah, wah. So Dominguez has not shown up much since the first box. Alright. So that will be box 3. We'll put my spacer in there. Alright, we're on to 4. I did not come through for Corey other than the atomic. Box 4 is Mark Weiss. No, unfortunately, no Dominguez in your box. I think Volpe was the best Yankee we pulled out of there. Unless I missed one, which if I did, I'll find it when we sort, but I don't think there was. I did not come through. Maybe I come through for the Dodgers here. This one is for Mark. It's funny, so I have a 3,200 count box beside me that I'm putting these in. 3 boxes fit exactly into one row. So this case will fit perfectly in a 3,200 count box. The jumbo spilled over a little bit, but not much. We almost fit all of it in the 3,200 count. So it's about the same amount of cards. Just so many more packs. Alright. Oh, we got some orange. Orange is one good thing about Hobby is the orange. We got an orange shimmer of woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my goodness. Corey missed it by one box. 25 of 25. Mark. That will play. It's not an auto, but I can't imagine those are cheap. Get that bad boy sleeved up. That's got to be. Somebody look up if any of those are sold. I'm curious what those sell for. Centering looks pretty darn strong. That, my friends, would grade well. We're going to get a little stand and, show that one off while we break the rest of it. Corey's not going to be happy when he comes back, that's for sure. Corey is not going to be happy. Nor the person right after who has box 5. Nor Peter. Unless we can find something just as good. Look, still could be an auto in here. You never know, but that will play. 6K sold or like, oh, wow. If it's sold for 6K, that's one of the better cards we've ever pulled. We got more orange. No way we can go back-to-back Dominguez orange, can we? Nope. Hans Kraus, 16 of 25 to the Rangers. Rangers are Anthony. Holy crap. Guess I'm going to have to insure that package because Mark is not local. I don't know if Mark's watching. I don't know if he is or not. He told me he wouldn't be able to watch last night if we broke, but he didn't say about today. Jeez. Joe, that's up there with your Luca we pulled. We pulled, I would say some of the Lucas we pulled have been some of our better cards. I'm not even going to write box 4 on that one yet, but we know where it came from. Lazardo. Well, let's keep it up. Let's not let that be our monster. Jeez, wow. Wow. Well, I need to get that I may go ahead and ship that out. I guess it can't go out till Monday since it's Saturday night, but get that out to them quick. Pena. Watch, this will be the box with an auto in it too. Wouldn't that be some shit? Yeah, we pulled some big ones. We pulled that Luca for you. We pulled the green Chris Bryant auto at one time when it was pretty high. Super Fracture Trout. I can't remember how much. He told me how much he sold that one for. I can't remember now. But that's up there. I can't remember where Mark lives. I know it ain't nearby. But yeah, I guess he could sell it and I could ship it for him possibly. Made my hand shake a little bit. Flights are cheap right now anyway, right? So that's perfect. See something more shiny one. Might be atomic. I like that the autos are backwards so I can't see them. Or pick at the color of those yet. If y'all think we can fill another hobby, I'll look around. I think we could do one about the same price. There's an Astro, Mr. Pena Atomic, Jeremy Pena. Going to Caleb. Just wait, we got an auto coming too. We're gonna pull a orange shimmer auto next for somebody. I'm gonna aim high after pulling that. So far, the only Dominguez in the box, but hey. Oh, there's a chrome Dominguez. So Mark needed more Dominguez. That is why, one of the reasons I like Hobby is that chance at orange. Plus every other color. I wish they had an exclusive color in Jumbo. I know some years they have. Box 4. Chrome Dominguez. Another Witt. Man, I like that. The Lux and the Alvarez rookies are back to back every time. Pull these Witts. I had to sign. I'll sleeve those later. Slide Mr. Dominguez. There we go. So Rushman. So did I hear today that they came to some sort of agreement so baseball will start back? Like I said, I was hiking and did not see much news today. It's more, no, it may not be atomic. That might just be an insert. Yep. Montero. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Alairis. I probably butchered that. We'll give Paul credit. There's another Dominguez. So this is the, we've hit the base, chrome, and a orange wave refractor. Paul's much better at pronouncing names than me. I'll give him that. Among other things. He's got cats that like to join the show. I don't have that. My dogs haven't even barked tonight. Should have been a bark for the orange. Alright, still hunting our autograph. That's my favorite picture. The only superfractor I own is a Soroka, and we actually owned his prospect superfractor at one time. We sold it way too early. It's the story of our life. We like to make good money, but sell them too early. And some more orange. You need an orange auto to go with those orange parallels. It's a pretty card back there, shimmering. under the lamplight. I'm assuming Mark is not watching because I think we would have got some reaction out of him. But he'll have a nice surprise later. Should I send him a picture of it or should I wait for him to watch? We do have some atomic there. I see it. Yep, we had a green. I don't remember if we ever graded the green. We may have. I know it was a redemption. We got it redeemed. We had a green Shimmer Acuna at one time. So yes, we've had some doozies over the years for sure. Our buddy Chris, who used to be one of the Kings, had a knack at picking the right prospects. And so he... I told him you tried to kill me today. Bichette. Bobby Witt. Still hunting our autograph. Lugo. Yeah, there's some atomic coming up. Atomic of Spencer Howard to the Phils. Going to Andrew, 135 of 150. We have had some doozies in our hands a time or two. Still hunting our autograph, if I'm not mistaken. At one time, you could prospect and cards would go up. Now they just come out at some crazy price. Like Dominguez. It's hard to, unless you just pick a guy that's not well known yet and take a chance. You got to start high out the gate nowadays. I think we paid $200 for that green Robert when we bought it, if I remember right. All right, autograph, where are you? Yeah, that's what it's doing now. Is they start crazy high and then they come down, and then if something happens, they go back up. Yeah, we should have an auto somewhere. We'll see. Yeah, if I don't see it, I'll go back through. There it is. How about Mr. Huff to the Rangers? Shimmer number 2, 258 of 299. Shimmers are sharp. Going to Anthony, I believe, correct. Sam Huff. Some guys are high on him that I was talking to the other day. I mean, these guys just cannot live up to the hype. So some of them end up being darn good major league players. Like one of the examples I always use is Jose Abreu. He's a darn good baseball player. His chrome autos can be bought for $30, $40. BGS nowadays. At one time they were hundreds. Granted, he was older when he came to the league, but he's a darn good ball player. But he can never live up to the hype that they put on him first. All right, 4 down, 5. Going to Peter. This is the box Joe predicted as the big one, so if we can top that other one, that would be awesome. No Angels for you yet. What time are y'all breaking contenders tonight, Johnny? We're doing a contenders player break Wednesday night. Alright, can we top orange Jason? We might could work that out. Go see if he's got a bid on him yet. If he doesn't, I don't mind pulling him down. We're probably going to be doing some more, so the price on it hasn't come down on the retail sites, but on the secondary channels, the price on that has come way down already. Like half of what the retail people are asking for boxes, so we may be able to get some more of that. If something like Score comes out, I think the price on it will drop even more. Because ain't nobody I know paying $2.75 for a box of Score football. That's insane. Alright, box 5 belongs to Mr. Villardo. Glaber. So that'll go to Peter. We will definitely be doing more select. In fact, I'm going to do some more in the group too, I think. Select may be the next thing we put up in the group, so as far as baseball. Got some Aqua Shimmer. Josiah Gray, numbered 66 of 125. Goes to Corey. Yeah, we've got 3 cases in hand of Select. 2 we'll probably do on eBay. 1 we'll do in the group, more likely. How's basketball looking? We filled that up yet? I know it's pricey, so it might take a little filler work. Sneaker Spotlight. I think that was the name of the subset autographs I was trying to think of earlier. Sneaker Spotlight. Lazardo from Peru. Did not know that. Select was a lot of fun. I enjoyed opening Select more than I thought I would. Ian Anderson Chrome. I know this one's taking a while, guys. This is one I probably should have gone to Paul's for, so we could have done it together and done it a little faster. But nobody's got anything else to do on a Saturday night, right? But hang out with me. Still hunting our auto and some Dominguez out of box 5. Another Robert rookie. Franco, it's Mr. Gray again. Got some atomic of Eric Pardino going to the Blue Jays. Tell you what, the Bowman and the borders of the refractors, I didn't think I would like that, but it's starting to grow on me. I'm about to fall asleep too, not from the break, just because my way out of shape ass walked too far today. Them darn hills. Downhill is great. We had to go up and down the hills. Oh. Of course, my wife runs like 6 miles a day, so for her, she was laughing at my daughter and I. She's like, "What are y'all puffing about already?" I need some more orange. We need an orange auto. Rushman. Tell you what, I popped in on Paul the other night when he was breaking best for a second, just to make sure it looked good. We had like 60 viewers watching our best player break that night. Now, granted, player breaks have a lot more buyers, but I don't see that many viewers live very often. Now, when people go back and watch it, sometimes number of views clone. But so I got my solo packs that I pre-ordered from Walmart a while back. I ordered 20 of them, which was the limit, and I got them today. And they came in 5 separate shipments, like 1 pack here, 3 packs there. So I don't know if they had to ship them from 5 different stores to fulfill it. The most one box had was 7, I think. It was crazy. So you'll see those added into as parts of some mixers, just to give us a little variety. Alright. I do like the camo paper in those. Those look good. Alright, we're still looking for some Dominguez for Mr. Peter. We've not been kind in this box. And we're still looking for our auto. Gavin Lux. If Steven was here, you wouldn't be falling asleep because your ears would be ringing. Matthew Lugo. I don't have much color in this box either. I could have gone to Stevens tonight. Well, he has his daughters. Maybe not. I think he has his daughters tonight. We'll be there Wednesday night for sure. First the contenders break. Bichette. Alright, still no Dominguez in box 5. We're going Domingo. I can't say it. Dominguez less. I think we went Dominguez less in Corey's box 2, if I'm not mistaken. So we did have the Volpe. Alvarez and Lux together every time. I think it was 2014 Bowman. Speaking of Braves rookie, Dickie the pitcher and Marcus Semien were always together, and so it was the Dickie Seaman combo every time. Oh, it killed me. I think that was 14 Bowman. Blast from the past. Alright, should have an auto on the way here. I don't like it at the very end. It makes me nervous. There it is. To the White Sox. Refractor of James Beard. 201 of 499. White Sox for Josh. James Beard refractor auto to the Sox. If the Dickie Seaman combo didn't wake you up, I don't know what will. Alright, can we score Dominguez right here at the end for Peter? Although I think he has one more try. No Dominguez. Did he have an auto in draft? If he did, if the first logo's on this one too, it just means Bowman messed up. They have done that before. There are other guys that have multiple first, like not only autos, but other cards that say the first on them. Well, this would be his first auto. That's probably why they left the first on it this time. But yeah, his base may have first on it too. They have done that before, in error before. Alright, box 6. Uh-oh, no Mariners yet. I could use a Jack and Coke. That would make me feel good. That would make my sore muscles feel good. Alright, we're going back to Mark. Mark already had a boomer. Only that we can top Mark's other Dominguez, which, Gus, if you see it back there, the orange Dominguez. Our auto has been in that pack for that stat every time, so we're going to keep putting it there. I bet Paul's got a bourbon right now, sipping a bourbon neat. We'll keep giving shameless plugs for the Noir basketball. Go get you some sneaker spotlight particular spot. No Mariners yet, but we're not. As slow as I'm going through that whole. This is only box 6. Princess stories. Now, are you watching that by yourself or with your daughter? I've watched some of that with my daughter before. I like cartoons and I like stuff like that, so I watch a lot of stuff with her that my wife won't. Or would prefer not to, I should say. Need some more orange. Got some purple. Going to Spencer Howard again. It's our second numbered Spencer Howard card. It's 250 to the Phillies. Oh, Steven. Yes, he's absolutely. That's right. I did see he posted something about watching movies. I didn't see what he was watching. It's funny. They're quiet as they can be. If we try to break over there with them, they just get excited because there's something different going on. Even when I take my daughter over there to kind of play with them, it gets so loud. Which is fine. Oh, we got purple paper. Josiah Gray. Man, we were working on rainbows tonight. 49 of 250. There's 2 different guys with parallels we have. Oh, I think the Philly was a 91 or a 90 throwback. All right, this is Mark's second chance at the Domingo Monster. He's already got one. Or did I say Domingo? Dominguez. Is it? Do y'all know if it's pronounced Jason? I know it's not spelled like I spell Jason, but I assumed it was. I've heard other people call him that, but it's definitely not spelled. Sky Blue, Adrian Morahan, number to 499, Padres. It's our first Sky Blue, believe it or not. Almost halfway through. The paper color is definitely spread thin, but the reason I think that is because every color is available in retail too, except for green, I think. Maybe not orange, but I think that's why. So much of the auto color is only in this and jumbo. Green and yellow are the only 2 chrome colors in hobby, in retail, so. No, you have not missed any angels of note, sadly. Not yet. Not yet. If we do another hobby case, we're going to do it just like this one with the Yankees boxes. I think that's kind of fun. Oh, yeah, we got plenty. I know you like to wait to the very end. We'll pull your Trout auto in the last box, probably. Last pack or the last box. There's a C.J. Abrams Atomic to the Padres. Man, those brown uniforms kill me. Don't know why, but I like them. But they still, when I see them, like, yeah, it's brown. There's a Dominguez going to Mark. So we have box 6 Dominguez. Are y'all having a problem finding supplies like we are? Man, that and bubble mailers. Bubble mailers have been, when I have found them, there's like a back order and they won't ship for a couple weeks. Gunner. It's a Jared Clinic. We pulled that auto in the jumbo case. We probably do for an insert auto. We haven't had one yet. Or a rookie auto. Rookie autos seem to be hard to hit, but I was talking to Jonathan the other night. I think it was Jonathan that said they had like 5 or 6 in one case, which is crazy. I bet we lost Joe. I bet he fell asleep on us. Sheffield almost picked up more than I could handle. Dang, another Dominguez. I'll tell you what, Mark has picked the right boxes for Dominguez. For sure box 4, but even box 6 has had a couple in it. Chrome Jasson. Kind of looking forward to Bowman Chrome, but man, that's already shot through the roof, and we don't even know who's going to be in it yet. That's why I don't. I mean, heck, Dominguez may have a second auto, but man, there's our Lux Alvarez combo. Another Alvarez. Yep, you're right. Look, the paper says first on it too. That's just an error on Bowman's part. It will not be the first time. It's like that whoever's in charge of that forgets. So he'll have 2. Don't worry, we're gonna get some more. We're gonna get some more. Or if you just want to go bid on them, may not go crazy, obviously, but whatever you're comfortable with. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna try to get another case, so we'll make sure we get them to you next time. India. But you're not asleep. That Dominguez right here. Did you miss this monster? 25 of 25. Box 4. That's Mark's. Box 4. Right after your box. Right after you left, we pulled that. Sorry. But you have another one. You got another box coming. The auto's going to be in your box. There's an auto. Speaking of Glenn Allen Hill Jr., to the D-backs. Just talking about him. Can't tell if that's a ding, a nick in the surface, or if that's a piece of something stuck to it. Base auto going to Josh. So Josh has got 2 autos so far of our 6. Yeah, Mark's going to make a little cheese on that one. Bruce and then looked up the completed comps and the current auctions, and let's just say that one's a pretty penny. This is Mark's box also. Right, a few packs left, and we'll be halfway. Yep, the more I look at that Dominguez, his centering is perfect. Unless there's something wrong with the surface, I think that bad boy will grade very well. I mean, I guess the edges too, but man, I'm not good at judging the edges because I've had some edges that killed me before and never noticed anything wrong with them. Joe it up. Azalea. This was the first box in a while that the auto wasn't at the very end. A little. We're not. I haven't had any orange in a while. We're due for some orange. Paper Dominguez. Mark is on a Dominguez. He's got 2 paper, 2 chrome, an insert, and an orange. Jeez, he picked the right boxes. Like I said, if y'all want a clean top loader instead of one I've written on, y'all just let me know. I just did this to make it easy on myself later. Huff. The Huffmeister. Alright, we are halfway. Who is up now? Kaz with Corey on deck. And Mike in the hole. Auto's been in that stack, so we're going to keep doing that one last, just in case. Alright. Kaz is up. I guess the Kaz man's watching either, because he usually will chime in. Captain Kaz. Now, if y'all are looking for some more Bowman, he's got a hobby case up that's got like 5 or 6 teams left in it. So, Kaz's Card Breaks, I think. Is that the name of it, Corey? Y'all go claim a few and get that filled up. Some blue paper coming. Alright, we're due for a nice colored auto. I know it's less autos than jumbo. The cost is about $1,000 difference a case. Kaz very rarely. He tried some football at one time and didn't have much luck filling it. It's a very small group. So he does, I would say, almost exclusively baseball. The times he's tried football, it just hasn't filled up for him. Aquino. Another Dominguez. So that is going to Caswell. This is box 7. Not unless you play baseball. It would not be a good one for you. He's a good dude. I like him a lot. But no football. He's a pilot. So I think he's been on, I don't know if it's technically furloughed, but I think it was voluntary. It's a chrome, Robert. Got an atomic of Tanner Houck. Going to Brian. So he's had a little more time to break lately. I guess my critique from Paul's going to be good since I pulled that orange. Mount Castle. Floreal with cheese. My box is a little bit wobbly over here. If my base box falls down, I'm going to cry. Andrew Vaughn. Matt and Chad have not been doing as much football lately either, which stinks. I mean, they do some. They've been doing a lot of eBay, though. As new products come out, I think we'll see. They'll be doing more. Wander Franco. Oh, Mark saw it. He just sent me a message. Good, good, good. I didn't know if he saw it or not. Magical Refractor. I think that's our first base non-auto refractor, 12 of 499. I'm a big Magical fan. The guy can flat out hit. Now, I don't know how much power he's going to have, but I watched him play here in Birmingham. He can hit the ball. It's like every time he hits it, it's a line drive, it seems like. To 499. He will be up sooner than later. Somewhere. It's a nice one. How about a sky blue or a paper blue? 374 of 499. Wander Franco. I didn't have any autos of him, but I had a lot of different parallels. I probably saw it too early. Got a couple autos on the board, Josh. With the D-backs and the... We was talking about that orange Dominguez hiding back there. Non-auto, but still. Got you a James Beard, excuse me, refractor auto for the Sox, and a Glenn Allen Hill Jr. base auto for the D-backs. Carrot top. It's been a fun break. Nothing other than Dominguez. Nothing crazy, but we still got some time. We're on box 7, so you have only missed about half. Christian Javier. I'm doing all right if Joe's still awake and it's not a football break. Man, get that tight. There we go. That was a brutal pack opening if I ever saw one. Hidden Gems, Danny Jansen. Hidden Finds. I want to call it Hidden Gems. Doesn't it sound like it'd be a better name, like Diamond Gems? Anyway. Maybe that's been used before. Sean Murphy. Brendan McKay. Still hunting our autograph. Bobby Witt paper. I'm sure I've missed a few of those. Oh, there was not a Lux. Oh, there is. Alvarez Lux combo. Next auto going to the Red Sox, and the color is base Brandon Howlett. That'll go to Brian. I agree with that. We're on the same page there. I think people are going a little crazy. I mean, the fact no one's ever seen him play, other than Yankees scouts and then videos. I mean, he's not like he's got tape or anything. I mean, very little tape, I should say. That was something I was reading today from a guy. I was like, Yankees could be just, I mean, yeah, they paid him a lot, but they could be singing his tunes, hyping him up, but nobody's seen him play other than a few videos, so it's not like anybody really has anything to go on. I'm sure he looks good in the videos, but it's like BP and then some games you get some lower level talent. Not knocking the kid, but man. The next box needs some color autos in it. Alright, this is box 7. This is Kaz's box. I don't think we've had a Dominguez yet. Alvarez. We were just talking about it earlier. There's no way to really, unless you pick a true sleeper, you can't even buy the big name prospects early. They're so expensive. Autos early. Campusano. And the box 7. Alright, so up now is Corey again with box 8. Of course, I was collecting back when Brian Taylor was the highest thing since sliced bread. He was doing this. Oh no, and knocked Dominguez down. Thank God he was in a top loader. Thank God. Hottest thing since sliced bread. So he was pitcher. But go move him over here a little bit out of the way. We'll leave him right there. This is you. This is your box, Corey. Time for a Dominguez auto. Let's say your rebate. Those cards kill me. I probably got 100 of those somewhere. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can do better for Corey in this box. Atomic Casey Mize, Tigers. Yep, Brian Taylor. He was also in some Stadium Club stadium set, and that car was nuts. Kevin Moss was another big Yankee. I mean, it always helps to be a Yankee. I'm Sure, Dominguez would be high if he wasn't a Yankee, but being a Yankee always skyrockets the value some. Sixto. A girl name that goes. What about some name from League of Their Own? Any good names in there for a dog? Be baseball related, but girl related. Purple. Nolan Arenado. Rockies always look good in purple. Number to 250. That is Josh. What was the ugly one's name? Can't remember now. Something Gooch or Darla or something. That might not be a good one, but I'm sure there's a good name in there. Pache. Some sparkle or something coming up. Sparkle is Ryan Mountcastle, number 299. Yeah, Sandlot would be good. What's the lifeguard's name? Wendy Peppercorn. There you go. Wendy Peppercorn Durham. To 299. That was exactly what I was thinking, Josh. I was thinking you can buy a trout. I mean, maybe not a prospect trout auto, but you can buy trout autos for less than you can buy Dominguez autos for right now. We have had a couple boxes with no Dominguez at all, but hopefully we buck that trend here. I think the last one didn't have any. As of late. We're not going to hit you a base card. We're going to hit you an auto in just a second. Somebody shut the fridge up there. I hear the door alarm. I think somebody left the refrigerator open. Ooh, that would be sexy. Alright, still looking for Corey. This is box 8, right? Yep. Let me send my daughter a text. I know a lot of guys have second prospect autos in here. That means they're usually pretty short printed, but there's always a chance. Bobby Witt, could be. We haven't had a big auto yet. I mean, a real big one. We haven't had a real low numbered one yet either. All right, let's find Corey something. Yankees pipeline. Okay, that does not have him on it. Yelich. I like these better than the 89. Maybe just because the 89 in my mind is oversized and it just looks funny in a normal size card. Deshaun Brown. There's an Atomic Nick Madrigal to 150. Not a Robert auto, but cool white sock. My favorite current Birmingham Baron. Just wearing my Baron's hat today when we're on a hike. As some of y'all may have seen. Cubs pipeline. Alright, we have not hit you. You're right, we haven't hit you a base yet. Alright, something big coming. Need something big. Dustin May. Ramos. Should have an auto very soon. Gavin Lux. Cabello. There's a Yankee. Alvarez Lux combo. Our auto going to the A's. Oh, it's the wrong A, but it's blue. Hogan Harris, 133 of 150, true blue. I know that is not the Oakland A that Mike was looking for, but A's on the board. Looking for Paulson for sure. She's upstairs. I didn't want to have to stop. And by God, I knew she was on her iPad. That was an educated guess, but I was right because I got an okay back from her. I probably would have yelled, but I think my wife's in the shower, so I would have gotten her attention. She's at least, yeah, probably 30 feet away. You're right. End of the box. We did not come through for Corey. We did not come through. Who's up next? Mike is on the clock. Box 9 for Mike. The problem is, so I've been working from home like everybody, and she'll be upstairs in her room, and I'll yell for her, yell for her, yell for her. I'll text her, she won't answer. Finally, I'll yell top of my lungs, and she'll come running downstairs. What's wrong? What did I do? Nothing, but I couldn't get your attention any other way. All right, here we go. Number 9 from Mike. We've had 2 boxes in a row, I think, with no Dominguez at all, so you are due. Why are you yelling at me, Dad? I don't yell because you wouldn't come here. Or, I mean, never fails. She hadn't called me all day or come downstairs until I'm on a conference call, and then she'll start yelling my name. Dad! We'll start there. Tell you what, the old camera has done its job tonight. I shouldn't say anything. It'll probably start wigging out now. Riley Green. I think he's going to be good. I like JJ Bleday a lot, too. I don't know. He just has that look about him. I mean, he's bigger and stronger, but he's a college guy. But got a blue Joe Adell to 150. Going to Johnny. I don't know if Johnny's still watching. I'd like to pick me up a nice Blue Day first auto and just kind of stick it away. I haven't looked at his stuff lately. It might already be out of my price range. Got the old Alvarez Lux combo coming up. Boom, boom. Every time. Make sure those are numbered because it's unusual to see those back to back. But they are not. Paper blue, Grayson Rodriguez to $4.99. Orioles going to Josh. Still looking for Dominguez in box 9. Lazardo. Lazardo again. I like the hat with the elephant on. There's old Blade. Of course, he has a Marlin. That never helps somebody's card value. Alec Thomas. There's a Dominguez. No one back-to-back top 100. So we did get a Dominguez in box 9. So we didn't skunk you, Mike, at least. Let's see what else we can find. Corey done left us now because I made him mad. I skunked him in 2 boxes. We tend to do that to each other over and over again. I don't know why that is. Every once in a while, he has hit me a few things lately. I can't say that I've come through for him lately, though. I feel like we've seen that card 10 times tonight. A little atomic to the Pirates. Mr. Travis Swaggerty. Going to Jeff on that in the filler. Some more top loaders opened up. Do a recap at the end. Let's see, we were on this stack. You can see out Diaz, Volpe to the Yankees. Now, was Volpe on another team or was that a different Volpe? I feel like there was an Anthony Volpe with autos in a prior year. I could be wrong though. It could be a totally different Volpe. It's not a name you see often, so. Julio Rodriguez was a Mariner. There's a Dominguez paper from Mike. So we found you 2 so far. Seems like the papers and chrome have been running together, so I wouldn't be surprised if we find a chrome in this box too. Robert Chrome, prospect. Still hunting our auto. Some more Atomic on the way. It had red in our other case. I don't see a red tonight. Oh, it should be in one of these packs I'm laying down about now. It seemed to have been in the same place every time. Or at least in the same stack every time. Ever since the very first box. Alright. There's another Robert. Robert, if you will. There's another one. Lugo. The Robert rookie. A lot of Robert. I always want to call him Robert though. Short Ridge. Probably. I'm assuming he will be. He's been in other stuff with rookies, so I don't know why they would hold him out. I'm assuming he'll be. I think they were hoping for him and Wander Franco, but since Franco is not going to be called up, I wouldn't be surprised if they printed his rookies too, but they're not supposed to be putting them out. I saw him play a couple games. I don't know. I'm sure he's more talented than he looked, but he's kind of, the time I saw him, he's definitely bulked up since I saw him play. So I'm sure he is as good as advertised. Alright, we shouldn't have an auto. I don't know why this card's upside down. Coming up. Atomic Gus Varland, numbered to 150, A's. You would think, but if they don't, the rookie rules are they have to be up by a certain time, or I can't remember how exactly the rookie card rules read. The ones that baseball put in place with Topps, but I don't know that anybody's going to have enough playing time, even if they come back soon. I don't know. I have to go back and read how all that works. It's been a while. So if it's somebody that's already been up, like him, but if somebody like Franco comes up right at the last minute, I guess they could insert some sort of redemption. Auto to the Padres. Oh, there's an orange. Joey Cantillo. 24 of 25. Joey Cantillo. Orange Shimmer Auto. Probably not the name we were hoping for the orange, but tell you what, Padres, every break I've seen, the Padres have done well. Yeah, Carlson would probably be a good name. This is a year, I think, Series 2 maybe better than Update, just because of that reason, just because I don't know who's going to be. I guess there's an off shot I'm sure they'll do it for money reasons, but not really a reason for update, really, if they don't have a bunch of rookies to put in it. I mean, I guess you put guys in it who change teams, things like that, but that won't be happening this year. I don't think they'll scrap it, but if there was a season to ever scrap an update, it would be this year. Draft's going to be interesting next year too, because they're only doing what, 3 rounds, 5 rounds, something like that, instead of billions. I don't even know. I guess you'll have a lot of unsigned free agents that they'll be in draft that weren't technically drafted. Ain't gonna be much trades and rookie call-ups if the season doesn't start for 2 months or whatever it is. I don't know. Depends on how long it runs, I guess. I doubt. I mean, I'm sure there's not even gonna be an All-Star game this year, right? I don't know. It's all up in the air. I'm just happy that I think I read they had made some kind of agreement, because I was worried there wasn't gonna be a season at all. I don't know how they'll treat it. I think technically you'll just see less rookie cards this year going, but maybe not. I gotta go back. I gotta go remember the Topps rookie card rule and how that reads. Mackenzie Gore. Alright, sorry I didn't know. It says box 10 belongs to Peter also. How about a gold Jesus Sanchez 40 of 50? Marlins. Corey's not watching because I'm hitting Marlins when he doesn't have them. Going to Brett. Sleeves up. I really don't want it. So I have Alabama football season tickets, which I've had to pay for already. I just don't know if there's any chance there's people in the stands. So I assume if that happens, they'll refund me, but I'm sure it's a college. They'll do one of those. If you'd like to leave your money as a donation. So does the plan for them to play all over the country, or is it one of those only certain venues type thing? Trammell. No Dominguez yet. Interesting. Saw a lot of them. Most likely not going to be a minor league season. I saw a lot of teams cutting. Some teams cutting 30 and 40 minor leaguers, which is not unusual for them to cut guys, but because I think their pay only goes through like the 1st of June or something like that, and then none of those guys get paid at all. So yeah, if they don't have spring, if they don't even have a minor league, then who are you going to call up? I guess you call up guys you think are good. But from what I've read around here with our minor league team, is they do not anticipate any minor league season whatsoever. And the guys that are getting paid are only getting $400 a week or something. Atomic to the Cubbies. Brennan Davis. He looks skinny. That's an airbrush Cubby uniform if I ever saw one. Yeah, I did read they thought about doing a 40-man the whole year instead of a 25, something like that. Now, if they do that, then some of these guys like Wander Franco, I guess, could be up early and then have some cards. That's a good point. It all stinks. I hate this messed up everything. Joe Adele. There's old Ulrich. I need a PC Ulrich just because he has a cool name. Sean Murphy. No Dominguez yet in box 10. Joe Adele again. Kind of a dull box overall. Not a lot of color. Yeah, I think you're right. I bet they're going to expand the roster, so that will get us up some guys who maybe normally would not get up till September or later in the year. I just want to see some baseball, other than the Korean baseball or whatever was on before. All right. I know this has been a long one, but we're getting close to the end. Still looking for some Dominguez for Peter. JJ Bleday. So he just looks like a beast there to me. Yu Chang. Robert Rookie. Alright, still looking for an auto. Still looking for Dominguez. Seen a few other Yankees scattered about. There's one, Mike King. Something our auto was right there. I felt like something stuck to that one, but it wasn't. Alright, auto should be in our little stack here. Franco. To the Brew Crew refractor of Thomas Dillard, numbered 300 of 499. Brew Crew is Jonathan. Team I've seen hit a lot this year. Unless we got a Dominguez here at the end, we're going to go skunk on the Dominguez this box. Bump, bump, bump. Dang. All right, 2 to go. That's box 10. Put the spacer in there. But I knew this one would take a little while. That's why we started so early. More early than normal, I should say. Do 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 do. All right. So what do y'all think? Opinions of those who have watched both Hobby and Jumbo. Which do you prefer? Jumbo for the extra autos, Hobby because they're cheaper, Hobby because of orange Dominguez's. What do y'all think? So we can get either, but there's most definitely a price difference. About $1,000 a case price difference right now. So it's not double, even though you get double autos. It's actually only about 25% higher, I guess, technically. Jumbo. I personally always have better luck when I've gotten in Hobby breaks, but that's obviously just coincidence. But because there's obviously less chance to hit. But it could be that the price difference isn't enough to sway those from, like I said, it's half the autos, but not half the price. So, Gavin looks. All right, so this is box 11. This is a Macy Robb. This is Rob McPheron's Yankees Pop. Atomic. Bennett. That is hard to read that yellow. Zach Bennett. Nick Bennett. Brewers. I've not hit a Brave auto in either case yet. We are due for a Braves auto. Miguel Amaya. Nate Pearson. No Dominguez yet. The Beebs. How about a second printing plate of the night? Jordan Balazovic. Bowman paper. 123 cyan printing plate. Who are the Twins tonight? I've not called them, so Twins are Carl. There you go, Carl. A plate, got a little ink line on it, but there's a Jordan Balazovic printing plate. I can't believe we hit 2 printing plates tonight. Two printing plates. We'll take it. Maybe we'll have an autograph playing plate. It's been a long time since we pulled one of those. Scherzer. Need to go check that basketball. We got some blue shimmer. Brian Hayes to the Pirates, numbered to 150. Let's see if basketball is going to break tonight. We need one more big auto. And we'll call it a good case. One more big one. Plates are cool though. It's unusual to have 2, that's for sure. My daughter's up there singing something. Shake it off. Some Tay Swift. The orange Dominguez alone made it a good case. You got, so far you're a little bit on the Harpered side. I mean, you've got some parallels and things, but nothing big. So you haven't been here complaining enough. If you were in here saying skunk and lube, you'd be hitting. Got 2 autos left. We're not done yet. But you were definitely Dominguez, Harper, in both of your boxes. Robert Auto is definitely sealed. This is a great case. That is true. It is double the autos for basically 25% price increase. And not even $30 on some of the lower teams aren't that big a difference. So like the D-backs, Rockies, you're only talking $5-10. That's exactly how I priced this one. I looked at the current cost, or actually our cost, and then just took 25% off the jumbo teams for the most part. Maybe a couple exceptions here and there. Alright. Yeah, Dominguez. We're getting skunked on Dominguez in this box too. I just wish there was more color non-autos, like refractors and papers. Just very light on color. Auto color seems pretty decent. Franco. Ian Anderson. Yes, Josh is White Sox hunting. Hometown White Sox. We've had no rookie autos yet. We've had no insert autos yet. We did have an orange auto a little while ago of a Padre. That is true. If you call for somebody else's team to hit, got an orange insert of Victor. We have had some Marlin color, Corey. 13 of 25. Victor to the Marlins. Got you the Marlins in the wrong case, that's for sure. I think we had a gold Marlin parallel and now an orange. Alright, no Dominguez in this box yet. Who's got 12? Kazman is on deck with the last chance at another big Dominguez. Alright, we got an auto here coming up. There it is, Ray. Already gave it away. Joe Ryan, Atomic. 61 of 100 to the Rays. Jonathan. Even your dog turned out to be the wrong sex. What can we say? It's been a rough one. Yeah, I tend to agree with that. Did you call the person you got the dog from and say, like, hey, wait a minute? Because sometimes certain sexes cost more than other ones, right? There's the Lux Alvarez combo. So no Dominguez in box 11. One box to go. Kaz has the last chance at a Dominguez auto. Here we go. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Bowman, that should be their tagline. Especially hobby. Oh no, she hasn't been very laughy tonight. You're right. Jennifer, they want you to laugh loudly. They requested that you laugh loudly to bring some luck. She said somebody's going to say something funny for that to happen. I don't make her laugh, so. Harper, say something funny. Just say something funny. How about a Rocky dog bark? The puppies. Well, there you can show the puppies. The puppies are down there asleep. See them? There they are. Say, you don't have to say it in front of them. Just say it in front of Mom so she'll laugh. The pups are in their bed at my feet. Rocky, give them a bark. All right, here we go. Kaz's box 12. Nolan Gorman. He's going to be good too. Guess what? Chicken butt. Guess why? She's laughing. It's not loud enough. They can't hear you. You hear that? She's laughing up there. Harper got her to giggle. Got a refractor. Seth Beer. Number to 499. A little mini hit from Mr. Josh. Get you a dachshund bark or a chihuahua bark. There's a one for Kaz. How about a Volpe Blue paper to 499? Should be a box 12 Yankee. No, don't make her sleep at my feet. The fact that they're down here hanging out with me and not up there with her is kind of surprising. I did slide their bed out from the room it's usually in. They're up and stirring now since Harper came down here, so you might get a bark. More likely to get a bark during a day break than a night break because they'll bark at cars and crap going down the street. But we got a little bit of a Jennifer laugh. Maybe that'll help. It's funny how many times some of these prospects have already changed teams or have changed teams. Somebody go check somebody that's got multiple screens up. Go see if anybody's picking any more basketball spots. So if I know if I'm cleaning up this tonight. I guess I shouldn't because I got a... So tomorrow night, anybody that's a select fan, we have a player break on eBay that I'll be doing here, most likely, unless I go to Stevens or Paul's. I might go to Stevens to do it. That way I have somebody to help me. More atomic back there, I think, or some shimmer. Come on, Mauricio. Corey, the camera's been pretty cooperative tonight, focus-wise. Atomic, another Padre, not Mr. Padre. Grant a little. Atomic. Corey commented on the post. I wonder what that is. I heard another laugh. Did y'all catch that one? Ladolo. There's a couple Roberts back to back. Bruce, I will most definitely check out your mic suggestions tonight, so we can get a little better sound for y'all. We'll turn Juan Soto. We'll turn Stevens off. And when Paul and I break, we'll turn it up. Got some more orange. Come on, big name. Matt Chapman, 9 of 25 to the A's. Good ball player. Man, I love those A's uniforms. I'm a fan of the yellow billed A's caps. The cool elephant on the sleeve. My second favorite team. Matt Chapman. Very underrated. Bobby Witt paper. Alright, we got half a box to go. Lux Alvarez combo. You gonna try that psychology, reverse psychology on us? I haven't had a rookie auto. Maybe a Gavin Lux color rookie auto coming up. Wouldn't be bad. I'll tease you and pull Dustin May carrot top though. Dang! Look at you. You the man. Sneaker spotlight coming your way. I think that there's a filler up that might be close to full. There was only 2 spots when I started to break. If not, we'll day break that tomorrow. I got a second box. I want to do it a different way, but I don't know if there's any better way to do it. All right, here we go. Drum roll, please. Fat lady's warming up. Volpe. Still looking for some more Dominguez. Bogarts. Palm trees in the background. Obviously, there's a Dominguez paper. Going to Kaz. This paper has definitely settled down. I think they're going for like 20, 25 now, as opposed to whatever they were at first. I don't know how many autos. There's 7 hits in the WAR. I don't know if 10 cards, 7 hits. I don't know how many autos. I can't remember. I watched one last night and I can't remember how many are autos. Maybe 4 autos. There's some relics and things and 3 base cards. Everything's numbered. It's a good looking card. It's those dang sneaker ones you want though. Those jokers sell for a lot of money. Hunter Bishop. Maybe we pulled a big Dominguez. Maybe we can pull a big Zion tonight. Alright, here we go. Home stretch. Goldschmidt Hidden Finds. Does that change your mind? You don't want the spots now? Dang it. I sold a bad bill of goods. Sweet. That's amazing what some of those cards out of Mosaic are going for. Even non-LeBron's $300, $400, $500. Need to go back through the little bit I opened to make sure I didn't miss some. Alright. Well, maybe you're due here at the end for this last auto. Dustin May. I called a Dustin May rookie auto. Watch that, see who it is. very end. Ramos. Paulson Chrome. Try not to just give away our auto too easy, like I have been doing of late. There it is. I gave away the name. Refractor. It is a rookie auto. I almost called that. 274 of 499. And guess what, Corey? It's a Marlin. Sorry. It is a pitcher, though. Jordan Yamamoto. I knew we were due for a rookie auto. Or I felt like it anyway. Refractor to 499. So the Dominguez and the two printing plates really made the break. We didn't have any other huge names. Auto. Yeah, Marlins did all right tonight. Of course they did. Because that's how I treat you. Alright, let's do a recap. Alright. Put this up here in my spacer. Alright, we'll start with. Let me separate these real quick. I'm not going to put them in order by color, but I want to pull the Dominguez out. Jennifer laughed again. It's too late now. Man, Mark crushed the Dominguez spot tonight, or the Yankees box spot tonight. I think he got 5 or 6 Dominguez cards, including the orange. Alright, here we go. Alright, so Dominguez, box 1, which was Kaz, had a chrome and a paper. Box 2, which was Steve, had a chrome, or excuse me, an insert. Box 3, which was Corey, had the Volpe Atomic. Sorry, box 1 also had Caden Smith to 75. Box 4 had a chrome and a paper, and that's not all it got. Box 6 had an insert. Box 6 also had a chrome. Box 6 also had a paper. Box 7 had a paper. Box 9 had an insert and a paper. And box 12 had a paper. If I missed any, I've got them sorted by box over here to the right, so I'll make sure I get them. Alright, other parallels, non-autos. We had JJ Bleday, 11 of 25. Amaya Atomic. Kate, to 125. Gold Paper Arena to 50. Gorman Atomic, 125 Sam Huff. Who is this? Paredes. Yellow Plate. Orange Hans Kraus to 25. Atomic Pena. Atomic Spencer Howard to 150. 125 Josiah Gray. Pardino Atomic. Purple Refractor Howard to 250. Purple Paper Josiah Gray to 250. Morajan to 499. Abrams Atomic. Houck Atomic. Madrigal to 499. Franco to 499. Mize Atomic. Arenado to 250. Madrigal to 150. Mountcastle to 299. Adele to 150. Rodriguez to 499. Swaggerty Atomic. Bennett Atomic. Davis Atomic. Gold Jesus Sanchez to 50. Atomic Gus Varland to 150. Another plate, Jordan Balazovic to 123. That's a cyan plate of the paper card. We had Cabrian Hayes to 150. Victor Mesa to 25. Seth Beer to 499. Anthony Volpe, that was out of box 12. That's going to Kaz, number to 499. Jesse Grant Little, Atomic. And an orange, Matt Chapman, 9 of 25. Autographs, and we'll take another gander at our big hit tonight. Autos. The Jordan Yamamoto to 499. Joe Ryan to 100. Thomas Dillard to 499. Cantillo, Joey Cantillo, 24 of 25. Hogan Harris, 133 of 150. Brandon Howlett, base. Glenn Allen Hill Jr., base. James Beard, not the restaurant guy, 201 of 499. Sam Huff to 299. Oscar Gonzalez, base. Box 2 had a Ezequiel Duran. It's going to Steve. And our first auto of the night, Philip Clark, 232 of 299, Sparkle. And then the granddaddy of them all tonight went to Mark in box 4. Jason Dominguez, Orange Shimmer, 25 of 25. That, my friends, is a beauty. As always, thank you guys very much. I'll go check on basketball now. I will do that tonight if it's close. I'll set that right there. Next baseball will most likely be select. I'm thinking about doing some more Bowman's Best in the group. And then I'm going to do my best to find some more Bowman if I can. If nothing else, we got a couple boxes that we'll use in some sort of Bowman mixer. So as always, thank you guys and gals very much. And we'll catch you next time. Have a good night.